Hello, Los Angeles Lakers fans. We're back with an exclusive video bringing you the latest updates. First of all, subscribe to the channel and like the video. It's crucial for you to stay informed with the news daily. Without further ado, let's get to the news. The rumor mill is swirling around the NBA right now, and it's buzzing louder than ever with whispers involving Giannis Antetokounmpo. Sources close to the league have been hinting that the Greek Freak has been entertaining offers that would make headlines across every sports network in the world. Imagine the sheer magnitude of speculation surrounding a potential move to the Los Angeles Lakers, a team that carries not just a legacy, but a brand that transcends the sport. Fans have been going back and forth on social media, dissecting every interview, every social media post, every seemingly offhand comment from Giannis, try to gauge the likelihood of him ever leaving Milwaukee. The excitement is almost palpable, like a storm building just beyond the horizon, and everyone is waiting for that first drop of confirmation. In interviews, Giannis has always been diplomatic, praising his current team while keeping an open mind about the future, but the Lakers rumor has taken on a life of its own, with insiders claiming the discussions behind closed doors could be far more serious than anyone realizes. Adding fuel to the fire, there are multiple angles analysts are speculating about. The Lakers, led by their superstar duo, are allegedly looking for a transformational player who could tilt the championship balance in their favor, and Giannis fits the profile perfectly. Rumors suggest that the front office has been in contact with Giannis' camp multiple times, and while nothing has been confirmed publicly, the grapevine is overflowing with hints and teases. Every appearance of Giannis on camera is now scrutinized. Every smile, every tone of voice, and every handshake at events is analyzed like a code to be cracked. Fans are theorizing about chemistry with existing Lakers stars, how Giannis' unique style of play could fit into a system already stacked with talent, and how the Lakers' front office might navigate salary cap constraints. The chatter is relentless, spreading through forums, podcasts, YouTube channels, and Twitter threads, painting a picture of a potential blockbuster move that could redefine the NBA landscape for years to come. Adding even more intrigue, insiders hint that Giannis has already expressed personal respect for the Lakers organization. During an informal conversation that leaked through social channels, he reportedly said that joining a team like the Lakers would be an honor, sending fans into a frenzy of speculation and debate. Commentators are dissecting this statement endlessly, interpreting it as a potential green light for negotiations or simply a polite acknowledgement that could mean nothing. The mere fact that he acknowledged the possibility in such glowing terms is enough to ignite imaginations. Social media has exploded with fan reactions ranging from disbelief to outright excitement, with Lakers supporters dreaming about what it would look like if the Greek Freak wore purple and gold. Rumors about contract structures, possible trades, and luxury tax implications are being discussed by analysts who rarely speculate without substance. And yet here they are, trying to read between the lines of what might still be months away from any real development. Meanwhile, other teams are reportedly paying close attention to the situation, and the competitive tension is growing. While the Lakers are the center of this swirling narrative, there's talk that Giannis' decision could trigger a domino effect throughout the league, reshaping rosters and strategies in ways nobody can fully anticipate. The idea of a superstar of his caliber moving to Los Angeles has opponents recalculating defensive strategies and free agent priorities. Rumor sites and fan blogs are full of speculative mock-ups of potential lineups, trade packages, and what-if scenarios that would seem outlandish if they weren't taken seriously by insiders. Every analyst with access to team executives has weighed in with theories, predictions, and even wild guesses, all contributing to a frenzy that has grown beyond any single media outlet's control. The Lakers, meanwhile, remain tight-lipped, fueling speculation that behind-the-scenes discussions are ongoing, perhaps more serious than the public realizes. Adding another layer of suspense, the timing of all this speculation coincides with key NBA events where Giannis' presence and statements are magnified. Every public appearance, whether it's a charity event, a media day, or an all-star weekend, is scrutinized for hidden meaning. Analysts dissect his body language, social media engagement, and even choice of words in interviews, trying to uncover subtle hints about his intentions. Fans are combing through past interviews and speeches, compiling every statement that could hint at a preference for a new city, a bigger market, or a fresh challenge. The narrative has shifted from simple curiosity to a full-blown speculative saga, one that could dominate headlines and conversations for months. Even casual basketball fans are drawn in, captivated by the prospect of one of the league's most dominant players potentially switching teams, wondering how it would impact rivalries, game dynamics, and the balance of power across the league. At the heart of all this, Giannis' statement about it being an honor to join the Lakers is now the linchpin of conversation. Whether it's interpreted as genuine interest or just polite diplomacy, it has created waves strong enough to ripple through the NBA world. You can feel the tension between excitement and skepticism as fans debate whether this is a strategic tease or a genuine clue. Sports talk shows dedicate segments to parsing the meaning. YouTube channels explode with hot takes, and social media trends reflect a mix of hope, caution, and pure fandom hysteria. The rumor has become its own ecosystem, with every new piece of information, no matter how small, sparking analysis, discussion, and speculation. What started as a potential offer has grown into an all-consuming story, blending fact, interpretation, and pure imagination into a narrative that dominates the NBA conversation today. In the midst of this swirling narrative, rival teams are reportedly on high alert. The idea of Giannis moving to the Lakers doesn't just excite fans. It terrifies other front offices who now must consider the implications of a player of his caliber joining a team already stacked with talent. Analysts suggest that franchises are quietly recalculating their strategies, examining their rosters, and planning contingency moves in anticipation of a potential blockbuster shift. The rumor alone has disrupted trade discussions, free agent negotiations, and long-term planning for multiple teams, which shows the enormous influence a single superstar can wield. The league, always sensitive to the balance of power, is undoubtedly monitoring these developments, while agents and advisors quietly gauge how any public statements might affect leverage and positioning. Every detail of Giannis' behavior, from training routines to media interactions, is being dissected as potential signals, creating an atmosphere where speculation feels almost as critical as the actual decisions themselves. Meanwhile, Lakers fans are living in a state of heightened anticipation, combining hope with endless analysis. Social media threads are bursting with debates over how Giannis would pair with the current roster, with fans exploring the minutiae of potential rotations, offensive and defensive synergies, and the psychological impact on the team's dynamics. Every suggestion, from minor adjustments to complete overhauls, is scrutinized, while memes, mock-up jerseys, and animated speculation flood platforms across the internet. Some fans take a measured approach, understanding that rumors often have a short lifespan, while others have already begun envisioning banners, championship celebrations, and the cultural impact of Giannis in Los Angeles. The narrative is now part fantasy, part strategy, and fully consuming the collective imagination of the basketball community. Even casual observers are drawn in, fascinated by the spectacle of a superstar's potential decision shaping the entire conversation around the league. Adding to the intrigue, Giannis' background as a player who values loyalty and team culture complicates the speculation. Analysts point out that while he has expressed admiration for the Lakers, the Greek Freak has also consistently praised the Bucks organization and Milwaukee fans. This duality feeds the rumor mill, as supporters debate whether his public respect for the Lakers is sincere interest or simply professional courtesy. Every phrase he utters is weighed for subtext. Every interview dissected for hidden meaning, and even casual remarks are treated like potential breadcrumbs leading to the next blockbuster news. The balance between genuine intent and media interpretation has never been more delicate, creating a narrative where rumor, possibility, and fandom collide into an ongoing conversation that seems impossible to pause. Meanwhile, behind closed doors, league insiders suggest that preliminary discussions between Giannis representatives and the Lakers could be occurring, although the details remain closely guarded. Speculation abounds about potential contract structures, trade mechanisms, and luxury tax implications, with analysts running through scenarios that could reshape the league's landscape for years. The mere possibility of these discussions has amplified anticipation to fever pitch, making every tweet, post, and offhand remark a potential source of insight. The NBA community watches closely, recognizing that even minor developments could shift the entire story. The narrative's momentum is self-sustaining, with each rumor feeding into another, creating a cycle where expectation, hope, and speculation spiral outward, drawing in fans, analysts, and casual observers alike. Adding yet another dimension, celebrity and media culture amplify the rumor. High-profile personalities, former players, and analysts all contribute commentary, interviews, and subtle hints, adding layers to the speculation. Every endorsement, retweet, or casual remark is magnified, creating a feedback loop where rumor begets rumor, opinion becomes analysis, and fan excitement escalates exponentially. The narrative has grown beyond a single player's decision, becoming a cultural event in its own right. The Lakers brand, already global, is now intertwined with the possibility of Giannis, with international fans weighing in, merchandise speculation running rampant, and global media outlets picking up the story. It's no longer just about basketball. It's about influence, branding, and the spectacle of sports at the highest level. Finally, at the center of it all is the Greek freak himself, whose words about it being an honor to join the Lakers have become the catalyst for endless conversation. Whether this is a genuine signal, a diplomatic remark, or a playful tease, the impact is undeniable. The rumor has become an evolving story, one that dominates conversations across platforms, inspires creative speculation, and keeps the NBA world on high alert. From analysts to fans, every stakeholder is caught in the ripple effect, debating scenarios, imagining possibilities, and questioning motives. The story is alive, fluid, and unstoppable, much like Giannis' own game on the court. One thing is certain: wherever this saga leads, it has captured the imagination of the basketball world and created a rumor that will echo through conversations, social media, and broadcasts for weeks, if not months, to come. Before we continue, we ask that you leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any exclusive Lakers updates. Moving on, the intensity of this rumor is reaching levels that feel almost unreal, with fans dissecting every snippet of footage featuring Giannis, from pre-game stretches to casual interactions with teammates, searching for even the slightest hint of a preference for Los Angeles. Commentators are theorizing endlessly about his potential impact on team dynamics, imagining how his versatility, size, and skill could completely redefine the Lakers' approach to offense and defense. Social media has become a virtual war zone of speculation, with fan accounts creating detailed scenarios, including projected starting lineups, rotations, and even potential playoff matchups. The rumor has taken on a life of its own, evolving into a global conversation that extends far beyond the hardwood, touching fashion, endorsements, and pop culture. Every small detail is magnified, from his choice of sneakers to casual gestures on the bench, fueling a narrative that grows with each passing day, blending reality, possibility, and pure fan imagination into a swirling storm of speculation. Meanwhile, whispers about behind-the-scenes negotiations continue to circulate, although sources remain deliberately vague, adding even more mystery to the situation. Analysts suggest that even preliminary talks could have significant ripple effects, influencing trade talks, free agent decisions, and front office strategies across the league. The Lakers organization, known for its careful public messaging, has not confirmed anything, which only intensifies the hype, making every statement and every media appearance a potential clue. Fans are theorizing about timing, fit, and strategy, creating elaborate what-if scenarios that stretch across multiple seasons. From contract logistics to potential co-star chemistry, every facet of this rumor is examined under a microscope, as the idea of Giannis in purple and gold becomes simultaneously thrilling, daunting, and impossible to ignore. Adding to the tension, Insiders hint that Giannis himself is aware of the swirling speculation, and how he navigates public perception could play a crucial role in shaping the narrative. His reputation as a thoughtful and strategic player suggests that any comments, however subtle, are calculated, leaving fans and analysts in a constant state of anticipation. Every social media post, interview, and public appearance is dissected for potential hidden meanings, creating an ongoing cycle of rumor, interpretation, and reaction. The story has become a living entity, fed by hope, fear, and endless imagination, captivating the NBA community in a way that few speculations ever have. Whether this will result in a historic move or simply remain a tantalizing what if, the anticipation continues to build, proving that in sports, sometimes the rumors themselves are just as thrilling as the games. Stay informed exclusively about Los Angeles Lakers news. Subscribe to our channel and hit the like button to keep receiving daily updates. Also, share your opinion on the news in the comments, as your contribution is crucial for the Lakers. Stay tuned for the next video.